For more on the science of the mission and resources for students and educators, head to stem.nasa.gov/Artemis. Follow the mission online on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And get the latest updates from the Artemis blog at blogs.nasa.gov/Artemis.
You probably dreamed of this.
Liftoff on Apollo 11.
You probably replayed this moment 1,000 times. You probably imagined the awe-inspiring, indescribable rush of the ride. You probably celebrated the miraculous, cheered the momentous, and mourned the shocking. You probably still dream of what could be. We did. We do. And while many thought we were through, no. We've been learning. We've been building. We've been training. And now, it's time. Because the next frontier is not just for the next generation. It's for this generation. It's for me, and it's for you. For everything we still dream about. We go as Artemis.
NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory presents the Von Karman Lecture, a series of talks by scientists and engineers who are exploring our planet, our solar system, and all that lies beyond.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone tonight? Thank you very much for coming out on this rather soggy evening and fighting the LA traffic. We're really grateful for your attendance, for sure. So let's jump right in, shall we? The Nuclear Spectroscopic Telescope Array, or NuSTAR, which launched in June of 2012, is the first telescope in orbit to focus X-ray light. Compared to the previous generation of non-focusing observatories working in this energy band, this change in technology provides NuSTAR with 10 times sharper images and 100 times improved sensitivity. High-energy X-ray light provides a unique probe of the most energetic phenomena in the universe, from flares on the surface of the sun, to the explosions of stars, to the extreme environments around neutron stars and black holes. This talk will present some of the recent highlights from the NuSTAR mission and describe how they are changing our picture of the extreme universe. Tonight's guest earned his AB in physics at Princeton in 1991 and went on to earn his PhD in astrophysics from UC Berkeley in 1999. He came straight from Berkeley to JPL, initially as a postdoc to work with Peter Eisenhart, but switched to the Spitzer Space Telescope science staff about 18 months later. Since then, he's worked on WISE, Euclid, WFIRST, a CubeSat, the Habitable Exoplanet Imaging Mission, and several other missions and mission concepts. But his main job currently is as the NuSTAR project scientist. Scientifically, his main interests are observational cosmology and extragalactic astrophysics. But he's had a sideline finding the most distant objects of various source classes, including the most distant object, like period, the most distant galaxy, the most distant radio galaxy, the most distant quasar, the most distant galaxy cluster, and the most distant supernova. He's also very interested in fields where infrared satellites and X-ray satellites make important contributions. Specifically, distant galaxy clusters and obscured black holes are both well served in observations in those two wavelengths. As one might expect, he's a very enthusiastic observer.